Hey guys, if this video popping on your screen is for a reason, right? This is for the meat lovers, all right? If you vegans, this is not a video for you to watch. Stay tuned, I'll show you exactly how to make this dino rib so juicy and tender. Watch the video all the way, let me know what you think. And stay tuned, and let's get it. Alright guys, welcome back again to my channel. This is one of my methods, so how I trim my ribs. So far this is a dino rib, like you notice. We're gonna take a little fat from the top, the dry part. I'm not gonna trim all of it all the way because I want that to release all that that fat release into the meat. That way it will guarantee the the tenderness and the juiciness, right? This is not a prime. This is like a choice. The choice versus the prime. The choice is versatile. You can use it the way how you want to cook it. But the prime is high quality meat. A lot of people, they can afford it, but it's the same thing. You just have a lot of marbling. That's why I just choose the choice. It's not bad. You just gotta cook it low and slow. Same thing for the prime. So this is like we trim the meat upside down. See this marbling part? We're not gonna trim that due to we don't want the meat fall apart the bone. So we'll keep that. That's what's gonna hold all the meat together. So right here we got the meat so far trimmed, good to go for our rub. So we're gonna use like just normal stuff, some mustard on top of the meat, and also after we apply mustard, coated mustard, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our dry rub. So here we're gonna do a Texas method, which is 50% kosher salt and 50% black pepper. Reason I use that, I keep it simple because when I toss in that smoker, my smoker is already seasoned. We're gonna be using a post oak. A lot of folks, they ask me, hey, what kind of seasoning are you using? Marinate. I don't marinate the meat. So this right here, this part, you don't need to marinate this kind of meat, guys. You just need apply gentle rub with mustard and just apply your dry rub. Take it to the smoker. I'm telling you, if you want to be successful in your grilling or smoking, cook your meat on low heat and low and slow. So what I'm saying is, you don't have to rush the meat. You don't have to rush cooking. Except when it comes to smoking, it takes time and you have to be patient. And again, you will learn from your mistakes, from controlling your heat, from your seasoning, and it takes time. Maybe if you're doing a brisket, you're going to run it one time you will not. It just depends. Like I said, pretty much I run one brisket in my life because I rushed it and it comes so tough and I cannot get it to cook at all. So, but anyways, I learned from those mistakes. Again, this is required a lot of patience. If you notice right here, we're going to just apply our dry rub. It's just pepper and salt. And you can add some seasoning. You can add cumin. You can add garlic powder, onion powder to your dry rub. But I'm just keeping it simple, guys. All right, what I'm doing here, I'm just doing a final touch. Make sure that all the seasoning got on the meat. So, and we already got that smoker fired up. We'll be cooking on 275 degrees outside on my old new Brownsville smoker. So it is offset smoker. Once we put it there, I'm not going to disturb it after 2 or 3 hours. Then we're going to spray it with some apple cider. And once you're going to see the meat start getting separated from the bone, that being said, it's reaching out by close to 170 degrees. Then once you hit 175, we're going to wrap it. We're going to put some beef tallow or butter, whatever you want. And we're going to wrap it, butcher paper or foil, whatever you got available. And once we do that, we're going to cook it after 200 degrees. And we'll let it sit for a couple of hours, guys. Again, you have to let the meat to rest. That way, all those muscles, they relax. And it releases all the flavor and juices again. All right. What I did is I let the meat set a little bit. And I'm adding more rub to it, dry rub. I want the heavy rub on it. That way we get that bark. That's what it makes a good looking dino ribs, and you're gonna see the final product, guys. We'll get that, the bark. Again, once we're gonna get all this set, we're gonna let it rest for at least 2 hours. Then after that, we're gonna place it in the smoker, and here we are. It's looking already good to go, guys. It doesn't take much. Don't be afraid. You gotta test sometimes. You know what you're capable of, right? All right, so right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go outside. We're gonna control our smoker, make sure our smoker, it is good to go. If you don't have a smoker, wood or offset, just use a pellets. So I have Regal New Brunswick. You're gonna see it here in a minute. So I'm gonna control my heat, make sure I'm not cooking on high heat. Once my smoker is ready, I'm gonna take my meat outside. All right, guys.
All right, it's our spreads. Well, I'm not gonna go too crazy with it because we want that seasoning. You stack top the meat.
All right, we're gonna check it again one more time. It seems like the moisture is coming out of the meat. We are going in the right direction. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna put that lid back on again, and we're gonna check on it another hour.
All right, 3 hours. We are looking good, guys. If you notice, the bones start getting separated from the meat. That's a sign, means we're about to wrap it here pretty soon. Because it's 160 degrees in turn right now, guys. So I'm gonna spray a little bit. Ooh, looking good. We're gonna go back and check on it again. All right. The pro tender, guys. Check this out. Our ribs, they're ready. Way nice. Ooh. That's how you test them, see? 202. So they're good to go. We're gonna let them rest for an hour. And then we're gonna slice this baby.
All right, guys, our meat is ready. A little rest, actually for 2 hours, not just 1 hour. This is just a quick video tutorial for new beginners. This is the easy way. Please, do not complicated things. It's not that hard. Trust yourself. Right there, this piece I'm about to grab right there. If you go right now to Hutchins or Hot 8, barbecue joint, whatever, that's $50 at the door. You can do it yourself. You go to HEB or Costco, whatever store you think they have that meat, just go get you some and just do it yourself. Trust me. Again, just control your heat at 275 degrees, between 250 and 275. Let it ride. Do not disturb the meat, and it works. This is facts right here, guys. What you're saying right there, right? Again, I can't wait to try it. All right, guys, don't forget to smash that button and leave me some comments and hit that bell and share this video with your friends, and stay tuned for more videos, and God bless you all, and thank you for watching. I cannot wait to try this. Again, trust yourself, and you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. Trust me. You can do it, guys. Come on. Really.